is that time again. VFL match day 3. We got VFL St. Pauli versus us, VFL Borussia Mönchengladbach. And these games are absolutely huge for us. If the results go our way tonight, we could see ourselves sit top of the table as long as things go our way. But we need to make sure that we get the 6 points from these two games as I play a lovely, terrible bad ball forward there. But we anyway continue with St. Pauli coming forward now, trying to create the first sort of chance of the game. As they still are breaking forward now, moving the ball nicely on the wing, cuts it inside. Can they try and maybe get a shot off here with Colo Cool? He does. And D Knight does manage to get the block in. Cal 10 coming forward now with Koros. Blaney on the ball, the top scorer in centre back, and the lovely ball over the top into myself now as I manage to get the ball, play it into Joe. He's got maybe a chance to cut it inside or shoot. Opts to shoot. And the goalkeeper is equal to that one there. 10 minutes in, we've had our first real chance of the game, the first big chance of the game. And the corner is taken in and only cleared away from St. Pauli now. Not too much happened though in the next 20 minutes as the ball is headed back now towards Brown, who gives it into Chaz, who goes back to Brown now, gets a shot off. And so far, the two shots taken out the goalkeeper, he has been equal to both of them. We really could be 2-0 up inside the 31st minute already. But we have a corner now as we're going to try and capitalise on this one here. The corner knocked down, headed only as far back to D Knight, who gives it into Brown 7, tries making something of it there, but the defender does manage to win the ball back. And we will have to go again. And now Coppo can break forward. Here goes to Robbie Itzaguero with a great challenge there to stop them breaking forward as Callum clears it, but only against D Knight, as now Colo Cool has a chance to shoot. Another block there, and we can now clear our lines and take our time with the ball. But that right there was pretty much half-time, I do believe. Yeah, just about half-time there, 0-0 at half-time. We have been the better side. We've had the better chances. Probably could be a goal or two up already. But as long as we continue playing the way we have done in the first half, we should get the goals flying in soon. 46 minutes though, straight off kickoff, we've earned ourselves a corner as we look to cross one into the box. The ball headed down into Blady, who does score once again. He's making a habit, this man. I'm pretty sure he may be the second top scorer at the club right now as a defender, which is very, very good. And there we are, 1-0 up, and it's exactly what we needed. A nice start, fast start in this second half. And hopefully we continue here as Brown has the ball, as he's got a chance maybe to create a bit of space for himself to take a shot. Does get a shot off. It is only blocked by the defender there as Joe gets it back to Cal 10. Cal 10 gives it into Chaz, who does put the ball in the back of the net. And not even 5 minutes into the second half, we find ourselves 2 goals up. A very important 5 minutes in this game for us. As now we're going to look to counter-attack, winning the ball back. Cal 10 plays a line. Ball down the line to myself as I run down this line right now. Try and get one in the box. Give it to Brown. And another big save from this keeper. That's now 3 saves this keeper's made that has stopped us from having them extra goals in this one. As we go forward again, Koros gives it to Chaz. Into Brown once more. This shot this time, a great block from the defender there to stop that one. And right now, they're just getting them last-ditch saves, last-ditch tackles to stop us scoring more goals. As C. Pierce sits a man down, but the cross in the box doesn't do too much. Koros now looking to bring the ball forward. Gives it into Cal 10. Lovely ball over the top there towards Joe. As Joe knocks one back inside to myself. I take the shot near post. Keep out of position. And that is 3-0. That should be 70 minutes now. The game dead and buried. There are the 3 points. It's just a case of continuing. Maybe trying to get another goal if we can do. As Brown comes forward here. Runs at them. Does a nice little skill move here in 2 seconds. Done, and gets around the defender. Chance to shoot there. Shot blocked by the defender there. Koros now with a chance. Crosses it back in. Joe's header was meant for me, I do believe, there, but it didn't lock on, unfortunately. And now they're able to clear their lines. Or are they? No, they're not. Chaz gives the ball into myself. I knock it back to Chaz. Chaz with a chance to shoot. And it's off the post. And we just can't seem to keep getting this ball back in the back of the net from certain situations. This game really could be 6 or 7-0 as Gricey plays a ball over the top into Sheehan, gives it down the line to Coppo. Coppo with the ball in the box, and it is a goal there. Clean sheet gone with 5 minutes to go, which is kind of annoying, but as long as we can hold on to the 3 points, that is really all that matters in this game, and we did manage to do so with a long ball over the top there, straight into the keeper's hands, and that is where the referee blows the whistle. A 3-1 game, it really could have been 6 or 7, but unfortunately we didn't get them goals, but the 3 points is all that matters. Into our next game, and we're playing, I can't even pronounce the team names, we're just playing whoever they are in the league. And this is a big one. The 2 other teams, top and first and second, are playing each other right now as well. And if the result goes our way, we're looking for a draw. We could potentially be top of the league depending on goal difference in other games. So hopefully if we win this, there might be a chance to be top. And even if they do draw, we can be joint top if the goal difference doesn't go our way. But a long ball over the top there is cleared pretty quickly from kickoff. But Koros does get it back nice and quickly. Gives it to Chaz. Chaz to Brown. Shoots early. And this time beats the goalkeeper at his near post. And that is 1-0 in the first 2 minutes of the game. A great start. And something we've been making a habit of, scoring a good few early goals this season. So it's massive to get a nice early goal there as Brown slots one past the keeper really nicely. As I have the ball here, go round one, try and cut it inside. Not maybe the best move there, but Chaz does get a chance to maybe wriggle a shot off. Unfortunately, the defender was equal to him there as Koros now has the ball and switches one out wide into Joe. Gives it to Cal. I'm now running down the line. I've got Cal running either side of me. I do opt to try and find C. Pierce at the back stick with a cross there. That does earn us a corner, and we have been pretty decent at the corners this season, so maybe something can come from this one. As the ball's whipped in from Cal 10, it goes into D. Nike, finds the ball to myself, and we put it straight under the keeper's legs there, and that is 2-0, 29 minutes in. It's looking like this could be a nice routine win for us if we can continue the way we are going right now. As I do have the ball and give it into Joe as he looks to break forward, finds the ball into Brown. Brown finds one back to myself there. Can we maybe get one across the back stick? We do, and the keeper gets a great hand to it, but C. Pierce's shot can't be kept out. The keeper almost gets there. The sweat across the box. And just look at the replay on how close the keeper was to keeping this one out. Unfortunate there, but 3-0 up now. And it looks like the win is already in the bag at half-time. But now we're just focused on improving our goal difference and making sure it's something that's not going to cost us in the league. Into the second half now. And a long ball out there to Brown as he can take it down. And you've got C. Pierce running down the other side. Koros plays the ball over the top into him. As he has Chaz in the middle, does find the ball into Chaz, who can look for a little sweat across, does find it, and Brown is there to slot it home, and that is 4-0 as he whacks out his Marcus Rashford celebration. 4-0 up in this game now. It is dead and buried, so we do have the win in the bag. It is just a case of trying to improve on that goal difference and hopefully keep our clean sheet this time. As Koros now with the ball takes his time, looking for a gap in the middle, does find the ball to Brown. Brown slots one through to myself. As I get this shot off, the keeper is equal to that one there. And I can't make it 5-0. But here we go then, trying to play it out the back. And we do win the ball back. Koros presses up high here as Chaz runs down the line. I'm running close to the near post. Take a little touch and round the keeper. And in the back of the net for 5-0. Nice little ball to the front stick there from Chaz. We do make it 5. And it is a massive game for us, as this game is helping us settle our spot. And just around the 90th minute now, we have heard there's been a mental controversial goal in the top of the table game, which actually had to be ruled out, and I will show you guys in this video as well. At the end of it, I'll just leave a clip in. Basically, they got given a penalty for a glitch in the game, scored it, and it had to be chalked off, but this is going to be how the league table looks now.